we're back with this again. This needs a starter solenoid. The guy who owns this is coming over today, so I'm gonna pop that in so that we can try and turn the key and have that be the thing rather than jump starting with a screwdriver. I also have a carburetor for it. Let's see if he wants it or not, because it runs. It doesn't like to stay running. No. And the idle adjustments are all rusted shut, so that's up to him. Let's do it. This thing's super easy. It's just a couple of 8mm bolts and a connector. Looks good. This battery's pretty dead, but let's see if it does anything. Hey! Nice. That's what we want. Alright, let's put the battery on the charge. Luke's Tacoma all buttoned up. Last time we saw this, we were trying to get that off. Looks good. He put all new axles, bunch of stuff in there. Alright, so I gotta play musical chairs a little bit with this old Toyota pickup truck over here, because Bradley, my roommate, has to move this Ford Focus and it's all boxed in, so I gotta move this. Hopefully it'll start. This is the little project for Bradley. Needs all sorts of front end stuff, but let's see if this old dog will start. You held up in the battery department. Oh, that's not what you want to hear. I've got to jump it. Now I've got to jump it. The obvious choice is Big Bessie. Yeah. Dodge power. Will Big Bessie fire on the first go? She also had some battery issues. Bang. Bingo bango. Let's go jumpo. Yeah. I love this thing. I can't wait to do this head gasket job. You guys can follow along. Well, this thing survived a little bit of rain, no big deal. Didn't you? Tight, we got a part in for the Nissan. We've got this coolant hose, which if you watched the last video, I showed you is broken, so we're gonna pop that in. And then this thing should be running and driving. Let's get it done. So I've already got this disconnected here. I popped these two bolts out. So I really just need that. This all fucking crappy. She's out. Let's save this hose. I think I could use it actually. Oh, look at that. They make this preloaded. That's kind of cool. Yay. These, I'm assuming, are for the firewall. Installing. 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 Don't break a thing. Don't break some things. Let's see this side first, huh? Yeah, this little clip is stupid. It's just, maybe it's just for transport because it's not enough to get it up and over that thing. There we go. So the little, used to be this piece of plastic, which is nice that this is metal now, is still stuck in here. You could feel it's like firm until that point, so I'm going to cut this off, and see, there's the plastic still in there. Now we've got some fresh hose all the way on. There we go, that's good. In. Now let's come over here. Yeah, look at that. That time it worked. I'm actually glad I'm swapping this, because that plastic's totally gonna break on anybody who has it. So here's the old one. This whole section is now metal. I broke this with very little pressure, And then just in taking off the hose, this part broke too. So yeah, this is a fail point, any Nissan Frontiers 05, 06. So now we can top it off and fire it up, let it burp the air out that I probably just put in the system, and fire it up. So if you weren't here for it already, I put in a wheel bearing, a fuel pump, a coil pack, and now this coolant hose on this. And so we're gonna take a quick test drive and see if any of those are faulting. Ooh, it's still pulling hard to the right. The fuel gauge is not working. It feels like there's bad rubber in the front too. It's kind of like chunking. We should check the rubber on the tires and see. All right, so I got this jacked up, and the first thing I noticed, I was like looking at this, I was like shaking it, it's all normal, and then it might be hard to see, but right in here, little funky on the front left rubber. Let's see if you can tell. Did you see that? Blurp. Blurp. Okay, at least it's just rubber. I think there's a spare. Yes, sir. Oh, and it's a full wheel, full-sized, the same wheel. We can just swap that. That's what we want. Sweet. Down. It's not that wet. It's not bad. Ooh. Oh, that was so easy. It looked like it was held on by so much more force. This thing looks like it's about to explode. $25. Let's go to $35. Yep. Fixed. Great. Now it's just this fuel gauge. I wonder if a full tank would change things. Bradley's working on his Toyota Tacoma.
The Yoda.
The Yoda. We've got vice grips in full effect. Okay, so it's this. That's all.
Here's the old one.
Bird out. Ooh, boy.
Yeah, that was nice.
Bye-bye. And there's the new fresh and clean.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah.
So you said this is acting up?
Yeah, I can just get it to there pretty much. And I tried, like when I do this, it spins the whole bolt. It spins the whole bolt.
But let's recut it and then just have to throw an impact at it.
Get it on down.
That's enough.
Yeah, it's just spinning the bolt.
You might have to pop the whole thing down and
apart.
out.
Any
smacking at all is not good.
It's gonna fuck it.
Yeah, you only do that on ones you're changing.
Right, I see.
It's okay. All right, so now vice grip here, and you can hold.
You can vice grip that. Is that right?
Sure. Yeah, it's just going inside of that. It's not like.
It's not major.
It's not rotating or anything. It's not like it's not like a bearing or something. There you go. You want it to be
smooth.
Cutting and smooth, and it's also removing some of the debris into these like little crevices that are cut into these dies. So see how it's not fully all the way around?
Yeah.
The debris is getting into those gaps, and you need to help it breathe.
Yeah. There we are. Oh, that's perfect. Well, would you look at that?
Look at that solution. Luckily, I had this in stock.
Yeah, is this a rental?
This is.
Yeah.
I should really buy a dope set of it, but.
Right.
All right, high fives.
Well, thanks, man. Fucking did it.
Another problem solved.
Yeah, 4 projects.
This is a nice truck. This is a 98 Tacoma.
97.
97.
I was 7 years old.
This is the classic island truck right here. Everybody loves these. He just did the front main oil seal on it.
Uh-huh.
He's a real pro.
I just put a new antenna on there.
Oh, that's an upgrade. Let's see the interior.
Interior's packed full of stuff.
It's in good shape though, like headliners all together and like classic. Tight.
Mm-hmm.
She cleans up nice.
Mm-hmm. Brand new wires.
Plugs and wires. Well, one new one. What motor is this? 4-cylinder something?
Yeah, 4-cylinder, 2.7 liter.
2.7. He cleaned it up real nice. It was all oil caked. Now it's not.
Yeah, it was gross.
Shoots.
Now I want to do a deep clean of everything.
I hot wired the brake switch. Oh. Now I can. Yeah, the rain's coming. You can see the bow. Alright, that's the end of this video. Thanks so much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll see you on the next fix. Peace.